All right. We're rolling.
We're rolling?
We're here.
Nice.
We're queer. Get used to it.
Did you take the Mucinex?
I did. You gave me Mucinex.
Is it kicking in?
Not quite yet. I still like my right ear. I'm a bit under the weather, as you know.
Right.
I'm just telling Joseph, but my right ear is clogged.
No. Yeah, that
It's fully clogged. I'm feeling wind on me. I'm gonna sit on this side.
You don't like the wind?
Well, I do, but I'm just wondering if it's coming up in the mic.
Oh, that bird definitely is.
Yeah, we're outside. It's sorry, Joseph. Sorry, Corbin.
You know, I was sitting out here this morning and I saw a cardinal.
Really?
Yeah, it's a beautiful bird.
That's incredible.
It was right in that antenna up there.
A little of red
or scarlet. It was.
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's not one. There's also. It's cool, man. And
I won't let it happen.
And also,
again.
I can see where they're chirping from. If I could get them on the horn, I would. But you see that like patch, right? That dark brown patch on the house.
Yeah. Oh, that's their nest.
That's their nest right there.
They live in there,
and they won't shut up.
Oh, I mean, I see one sticking his head out.
Yeah,
right now.
that's the one that's chirping it.
Yeah,
we're getting chirped at for real.
Sure.
This is actual chirping.
You guys suck.
We're getting. Can you imagine if that's what they were saying?
That's like that was the translate. If we had a bird translator,
dude, I
please. I hated when you guys did this outside. Have to listen to your bullshit.
Dude, no. Oh man, I thought of that when it came to rodeo as well. I thought of more rodeo stuff.
Oh yeah,
that if you could tell, if bull riders, if people told bulls, like if you could tell bulls that it was called bull riding, they'd be like, "You jerks."
Yeah. They'd be like, yeah, how about bull nut torture?
Yeah, well, it's also just like if bulls could, they're like, what are you doing up there? Like this.
Don't worry, I'm just riding.
I'm just riding. I'm just riding you.
Let's not bring the bull material onto the podcast.
No, that's the place for it. I want Joseph, Corbin, anyone who's listening. I have a rodeo bit that's been in about 3 years in the works. It's got one line that's okay.
What is that, by the way?
This is for you guys. I'd never been to a rodeo. It was my first rodeo.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I know that is, and and because
that's
of that,
why you said it fearlessly.
I know because of that I can't let it go, and it's been on the docket for about 3 years, and today I took another 2-hour crack at it. Told it to David, got nowhere.
It's I mean the amount of, he really has. It's like every 2 weeks, he's like,
"Yeah,
I got an idea for this rodeo." I'm like, dude, it's not even a bit. You have a line.
I do, but it's there. I'm just coloring it in.
Yeah,
and I'm learning. I'm learning as
you're coloring in the lines.
I have one line. It's been 3 years, and David came in today, and I was like, I cracked it. And we're gonna let the audience decide again.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, that was I'm too embarrassed.
You're not gonna tell him what you told me today.
I can't. No. That stays on the couch. These are the chairs.
See, if you're not willing to say it on the pod,
I absolutely disagree, and you know that's not true. That's you run your new tight stuff right here.
My god,
you liar! You liar! You absolute liar! But as I was saying, as I was writing my rodeo stuff, I spotted a cardinal. And
that's when you knew it was
Scarlet.
Something special was being written.
Yeah, it was really. I was laying on the sun chairs over there, those beautiful sun chairs. I had a good morning.
Honestly, your morning sounds great.
I had a good morning. Did that. Cracked rodeo. Oh, they're flocking towards us. Watch the cardinal.
Shut up.
I was watching that cardinal. And it is a recognizable bird, man. Let me tell you, it really pops.
There's a few birds instant recognition. You don't have to be a bird watcher to know.
Yeah.
Cardinal, blue jay, pretty much all the MLB.
I was thinking, I know all my birds from sports. The Eagles, Pelicans, Orioles, Cardinals.
I don't know if I'd recognize an Oriole. I'll be
Seahawk.
honest. Yeah, and let me tell you something. Have you ever heard the word osprey?
Yeah, like the backpack.
Well, yes, but it's a bird as well.
Oh, for real?
And that was one of the many colleges I went to.
Oh, really?
Their mascot were the Ospreys, and I found out our move was the swoop. You would take your arms out like this, and you would swoop them inward like that.
A group hug situation.
Yeah. a group hug with imaginary friends.
Wow.
And he goes, swoop. And Obama came to our school and he did it. And everyone's like, Obama did the swoop.
Actually?
Yeah.
You got Obama in one of your... I mean, that's why you cast a wide net. That's awesome.
That's where I got my confidence.
Did you? Yeah, wait.
Is David there? Shout out to David. Swoop. I'll tell you what. That's not even a good Obama.
Nah, but it's good enough.
Yeah.
It's good enough for
It almost was like I'm trying to think. It's like a wrestler. Where the hell's David, brother?
Yeah, you're getting Hulk Hogan.
Almost. Well, brother was Hulk Hogan, but you know what I'm realizing? It's Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I was gonna say that one next.
Bitches.
That would have been also cool if Stone Cold had come to Osprey.
We got Bin Laden.
Yeah. Did he tell you guys that? Did he tell you about Bin Laden?
I was the first to know.
Oh man.
He told us, he's like, guys, don't say anything, but we got Bin Laden. I'm gonna announce it later today.
Yeah, and you kept that close to the chest.
You're
a good American,
dude. I'm freaking.
Yeah.
If Obama tells you a secret, you keep that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What if?
And then we smoked cigs out back after.
So
yeah.
What if he told you some nasty stuff about Michelle?
Yeah, for sure. She's freaky, man. I have her with her legs behind her head, man. Just before this, smell my dick. Smell my dick. Obama. Call me Barack.
There's no way.
I Baracked her world, man.
Play me like a fiddle. There's no way he was a call me Barack guy.
Call me. No, for sure. You think if I were to say what's up, Obama? Oh, actually, yeah, for sure, he'd be cool with that.
Nah. Wait, how would you?
Because you'd be like, because if someone
I
called
would
you
say
fine,
Mr. President.
Oh, you'd say Mr. President.
Most certainly.
Yeah.
More than Mr. President Obama.
Mr. President Obama.
I'd give him both.
Mr. President. Mr.
Yeah.
President Obama.
Mr. President, Mr. Obama.
Mr. President Obama, could I go to the bathroom? That's what in the middle of his speech at my school, I was like, "Excuse, can I go to the bathroom?"
You put up a 2?
Yeah. It's gonna be. Do you have your hall pass?
Oh my! Wait, what did he actually do?
He swooped. He did the swoop.
No, but like he didn't just show up and swoop, right?
Well, no, yeah, he gave a speech. I wasn't even there for it. I was just seeing it on Snapchat.
You didn't pull up to the Obama speech? What were you doing?
I was
There's no.
I don't even know. I was on, like, in all likelihood, I was probably whacking it. Or if I can't remember where I was, I'm gonna play the safe bet.
Wow.
No, I don't know. I could have been. Chilling with my 3 gay black roommates.
They didn't see Obama?
They were not interested, man.
Oh my goodness. That would have been a bonding moment
for sure.
Damn.
Well, they could have bonded over their love of Big Mike.
Yeah. Was that a regret of yours, missing Obama?
Missing it? No. I don't know. It was cool. I got to see him on Snapchat, and it was like,
sure.
I was definitely like for Obama, but I wasn't like a big fan. Like I didn't vote for him. I wasn't old enough to vote for him.
Right. But he was president of the United
remember being
States.
hyped.
Yeah, for sure.
I was hyped that I was like, yeah, F McCain and F.
Yeah.
Who was the first one?
Romney.
I think Romney was second.
I think McCain was first. Then
Mitt,
short for Mitty.
Walter Mitty.
Yeah, there you go. Secret life he had. Was that about him being in the closet? I never saw it.
Yep.
All right.
No.
Oh.
I don't even know what it was about, but I remember being like, it's funny, like when your parents are just like impressed with you for like no reason. Like
sure.
They're just like, you'll like draw like a really bad, when you're a kid, you'll draw a really bad photo and they're like, oh my God, you are so talented.
I didn't run into that problem, but yeah.
I remember I watched that movie and with my dad, and I came out of it and I was like, that was a pretty good soundtrack. Like I liked all the music in it, and my dad was like, you just watch movies in a different way, man.
That's awesome.
You see things no one else sees.
He was like, you clocked that?
Yeah.
That's great.
Like, it's like, oh, well, you didn't because the music didn't stand out to you.
Right.
If you liked all the songs, you would say the same thing.
Maybe but maybe he would have been embarrassed to say that. You don't know that. Maybe that would have been like, oh, I don't want my son to know how much I'm paying attention to these pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
queer.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so what?
I could say that. Well, actually, there's one day of Pride left. We're recording this the day before. Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow.
It is your birthday tomorrow.
That's the perfect. I realized that from like Florida, I wasn't really that aware of like Pride Month or anything like that. Like I knew about it,
Right.
or whatever. All the logos changed, but I didn't like think about it all that much. Like I didn't think of June as like it's gay this whole month. Everyone in New York constantly reminds you that it's gay.
I don't think there's many places where it's. Yeah, I mean this is one of the few places I think it's every day of the month where they're like it's Pride Month.
Well, you grew up in San Francisco.
Yeah, but I mean it
You
was
lived
also,
in
but
Pride
also
Month.
that was the earlier 2000s, which I feel like maybe now it's like that. I mean, it was like that, but it was like more neighborhood. It wasn't. I mean, I guess we're just more in the heart of the beast.
Yeah, we are. That's for sure. Anyway, I was
the good beast. The good beast.
Yeah,
We're pro beast. Right?
for sure. I love this beast. Bestiality.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, but it's my birthday tomorrow, and it's funny because like I was talking to someone at work today, and they're like, "Man, Pride ends tomorrow." I'm like, I know, I'm so excited. But I'm thinking about my birthday. I'm like, but it's crazy that I guess that's why I'm so homophobic.
yeah, dude, because it's getting in the way of you being
I'm like every day. I'm like,
presence.
can these guys wrap it up?
Yeah, dude. It's everyone has to plow before you get your toys.
That's just a joke, by the way. I
No,
love gay
it's
men.
not. No, it's not. You excited for the big 2-8?
Man, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna work tomorrow, and then I'm gonna fly to Florida. Gonna be in Florida for like 5 days. And I'm pretty hyped for that. I'm worried about this sinus thing for the flight, obviously. And because my mom told me it's gonna really hurt.
Because your mom worried you.
Yeah, my mom worried me. Although it is good to know, because if that is gonna happen, like for sure, I should take a decongestant and figure this out. I think that Mucinex is starting to work.
Is it kicking?
I think so.
That's huge.
Or maybe I just got it. Anyway.
I mean, what's mine is yours when it comes to Mucinex. That's for sure.
You were pushing it on me. I was like, why are two of these yellow?
I mean, I think that's how Mucinex. I don't know.
I figured it out.
But there's no sense in us having 2 boxes of Mucinex, in which, especially if I'm not using Mucinex.
Well, you got Mucinex DM, David Marco, and I need Mucinex D, just David.
Yeah. My bad.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I mean,
at the time, I guess I needed DM for sure.
For sure. Well, hey,
Damn
you got him.
Mucinex.
You got him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
We just dapped up.
I'm a
for
big
the viewers
sharing
at
medicine guy.
home. So we were talking about the story of Moses going up to the Mount Sinai and getting the
Right.
10 Commandments, and you were unfamiliar with the story, which I feel like is one of the more. But I realized because you kind of grew up non-religious,
I went to a Catholic high school, but that's about it.
but you were not paying attention.
I didn't.
Or they
I
really
didn't I don't remember. I think at some point I'm sure I clocked it.
Can
But-
I was wondering if
Yeah.
like I'm gonna ask you a Bible story and see how well you could like
Sure.
give me the story.
All right.
Do you remember? Are you familiar with a guy named Solomon?
Oh, I should. Does he? Yeah. Does he become Saul?
No, that's the story. It's like
Wait.
the day Solomon got his famous nickname.
Saul. Wait. Is Saul something, or Saul and Paul close? Was that one that happened?
No,
Someone fell off a horse and then he was a bad guy, and he saw God. So this isn't Solomon that fell off the horse when he saw God in the sun and hit his head and then became a good Christian.
I think this might be Blood Meridian you're thinking of.
No, man, someone fell off a horse and became Paul, I think. Paul was a horse guy.
Is that were there even? I don't even think horses existed back then.
No, they had horses back when they had Christ.
Horses in the car, just like the farmer.
Solomon, was he like was he one of the ones that was he goat on the doors, goat blood on the doors, and
No.
and then God was upset and sent crickets.
No, you got this so mixed up. It's crazy.
I mean, this
You
isn't,
thought
this isn't even a bit.
Okay, it's locusts, first of all,
Oh.
and the goat blood was so that God knew who the Jews were.
To not send the locusts.
Which is, I mean, like there's got to be a better way.
I mean,
If I'm a goat, that's what I'm like, guys.
yeah, no, that's.
I don't know. How about like leave your mailbox pin open up?
Oh, is this Sodom and Gomorrah where the people are sleeping in the town and God destroys them?
No, Solomon again, not Sodom. And those are towns also. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh, they are? I thought they were people.
They're cities.
No, they're cities, not
Yeah,
towns.
that's and like
Solomon.
yeah, I'll tell you what.
Start building it.
It has something to do with his hair.
Build it more.
He was really strong.
Oh Lord! And he was like an Achilles situation, but hair wise.
Yeah.
And they chop it, don't they? Someone chops that business.
His main bitch.
For real?
His main bitch crosses him, switches up on her day one, Solomon, and cuts his hair so that he could be defeated because he was basically, like Achilles.
Right. He was like
Invincible.
Achilles.
Except it was his hair.
Except if you cut his hair, it's over. And okay.
Does Louis have a joke about Achilles? Like about
yeah.
What is it? Is it that he just dunked the heel after?
Yeah, exactly. Achilles. He has a great one about that. And then, what's his name? Abraham.
Yeah,
Honest
Abe.
He tries to kill both his kids, right? With a rock.
Just one.
Oh, only one.
Yeah,
and then
God
because God tests him.
Yeah.
And he weirdly passes.
Yeah.
Because he's like, he was going to kill the kid, and the God was like, nah, fucking chill.
He's like, just kidding. It's a prank.
It was a test of will.
Yeah, he said, how much do you love me? He's like, I love you, God. And he's like, prove it.
And then
kill your son.
Yeah. And he was like,
he's
all
like,
right.
And he done.
It was oddly
Right now?
not a negotiation.
Yeah.
Is that Ishmael? There's Ishmael and another one.
No, I don't know.
Because Abraham started a couple.
Abraham was like the first Jew, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
OJ.
OJ.
Oh.
Simpson.
Oh.
But I ain't no simp, son.
Yep.
She Barton on my Simpson.
Oh, I get that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, any other religion ones?
I'm another. You know about David and Goliath?
You know what's tough about this, and this isn't even a bit. I always mix that up with Jack and the Beanstalk.
Okay. I mean, yeah. So you know it's not.
Right.
So what does that leave you?
But I don't remember what happens. Because Jack and the Beanstalk is a real David and Goliath story, right?
No.
Is it?
I mean, we could go over. I'll tell you both the stories.
All right. All right. Dude.
So Jack, who was one of Abraham's sons,
For sure.
he purchased magical beans.
Oh, so
he traded.
This is the Beanstalk one, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He from a guy. I think he traded a cow for magical beans.
All right.
And he planted the beans.
All right.
And then a giant beanstalk grew out of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And at the top of it was the 10 Commandments. And so Jack...
No. Don't lie.
I actually don't remember what happened.
I think there's an ogre up there. And I think that's Goliath.
No.
But like in the David Goliath of the Jack and the Beanstalk.
Okay.
I think David's the bean climber.
Bean climb. Easy now.
That wasn't meant to be none of that. And then Goliath is the ogre or at the top.
He's a big man.
If I remember my stories
Large
correctly,
individual.
which clearly I do. And then what happened in David and Goliath? Was it a bit of a Jack and the Beanstalk situation?
David was a tiny little manlet. And he got in a fight with Goliath. But David fought dirty. He had a slingshot.
That's right.
And he hit Goliath in the head with the slingshot. And became the king of the Jews after that.
Was Goliath like a monster or just a bigger
He was a big guy, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah. We must have had done 45 minutes at this point.
I am curious for how long we did. I am under the weather, guys. Fucking shit.
How much?
5 minutes.
That's not true. I know that's.
If you had to guess.
That's not. I'm going 22.
Less.
Less?
Yeah.
17?
More.
19?
Yay!
Oh, all right. Well,
that's even. All right, we're probably gonna do like 5 to 10 more minutes.
all
I'm
right.
thinking.
I'll cook, man.
Yeah, cook. Tell me something interesting. Go.
Jerk. I'm gonna remember this.
Go. And now.
Well, I already told you all the comedy stuff I thought of today.
We went to a baseball game.
We did go to a baseball game. We went to a It was a lot of fun. I was thinking about organizing another one.
You're actually wearing the hat right now.
A New York Mets hat. Yeah, I like the color, man. I like the color. It worked with the shirt.
Yeah, you're wearing your farmers only shirt.
Yeah, man. The blue jeans and the whole. No, and it's a lovely day out. And it was just. I think after this, I'm probably gonna stay put and put some music out. Got bar back tonight and show tomorrow and then grabbing drinks with Joshua Semensky and see where the wake takes. I mean, that's your birthday. You head out of town. I don't think Joe's here, so I think I might have the place to myself.
You will have the place to yourself.
Man,
what are you gonna do? You're gonna have your risky business moment? Are you gonna slide in your house with socks on, wearing nothing but a big dress shirt and underwear?
No, it's just too.
First, invite a prostitute over and become her pimp. And
does that happen in risky business?
Oh yeah, that's the risky business, baby.
Oh, I guess I gotta add that to the docket too.
For sure, TC man, he rules.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. When you're right, you're right.
Are you who I know who says let's make like Tom and Cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Who else would that be, David?
You're right.
Who else would be saying that in your life?
You're right. I can honestly see Joseph, who by the way listened to the last podcast.
Okay.
And he commented on Spotify and said that he would love to go skiing with you. And he said, "Let's ski, Max. Let's go skiing, bro. We could just chill in the hot tub the whole time or the cabin or something."
As long as we don't ski, I'd definitely go skiing with Joseph.
No, that's why he was saying he also, I guess, is not into skiing. I'm assuming.
I hope. I mean, yeah, I'll do anything with you, Joe. I'll do anything with. I just won't ski. I won't ski and do like coke. Those are like things I just don't do.
Either way, you're not hitting the slopes.
Yeah. Powder.
That's sweet powder.
No, that sounds lovely. That sounds like a good time. I'm trying. You know what? I mean, we discussed this. The goals for the year: friends, funny, frame,
family.
No,
the 3 Fs.
The 3 Fs, man. I am seeing the family scene. I need to call my grandma.
F cubed.
I need to call my grandma after this. I need to
let's call her right now. Let's get her on the pod.
I'd be
hello.
First of all, she holds it stronger than that, but she would be confused.
Do your best impression of your grandma.
I would rather do.
Hello, Max.
Man, don't be doing that to grandma. Don't be doing that to grandma. Grandma.
Hey, what's up, boy?
That would be shocking.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? How you doing?
Dude, that'd be tight.
That'd be sick.
That would be. No, my grandma.
You gonna come over and give your
man,
grandma
man.
some dick?
Oh no.
How you doing?
I wouldn't.
Max.
Oh. No, bro. No.
Max.
Damn, you would.
So horny, Max.
Oh.
You know your grandma horny, right, Max? How you doing?
I was doing better.
Okay, everybody clap if Max should fuck me.
No.
Click like.
Did you say click clack?
Huh?
Did you just click clack?
I said that's way better. I said click like, but that's way funnier if your grandma's catchphrase is click clack. Okay, who agrees with grandma? Click clack.
Who gonna fuck me? Click clack. Click clack.
Don't fuck with grandma. Click clack.
Click clack is crazy.
Hell yeah, that's your grandma's catchphrase.
Click clack is crazy work. Bro.
Everyone respect grandma when I walk in. Click clack. I get the money. Click clack. Hell yeah. You're awesome, Granny Fine.
Dude, she is for real though. Click clack.
Click
I gotta
clack.
toss it out, bro. Putting a click clack at the end of anything you say is wild.
For sure. Honestly, we should steal that as our catchphrase on stage.
Good, dude.
Just tell a joke.
Would you rather be hunted or fish? Click clack.
Everyone's like, yeah. Oh my god. But
Hit it.
it was It was my first rodeo. Click, clack. Boom. Yeah, freaking Bernie Mac's out.
Yeah.
DJ hit it. Click, clack.
Click clack would be, that's dirty business.
Turn the music off. Click, clack.
Click clack.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get back.
Oh my golly.
Granny threw out her back.
What?
She throwing it back.
Oh my
Threw out her back,
Lord.
throwing it back.
Oh my Lord. You speak.
I whip out my sack.
You doing dirty work for my.
She give it a smack.
all I said was I was gonna call her, and you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All I did. Now I got to go into that conversation with this conversation.
What are you gonna say to her?
Absolutely. I mean, I'll probably give it a minute, honestly. But I'm gonna go like clear my head.
Get your mind right before you talk to Granny. Click clack.
Oh. Oh, you toss that on. Yeah, I don't know.
Who are your like most regular calls?
Mom, brother.
Mom, brother.
You?
Corbin, mom. I call my mom once a week. Corbin, my mom. Those are basically the main two. I need to call. I've been doing a bad job of answering Corbin lately, but I've been doing a real bad job of answering Joseph lately, and he knows that. He's listening right now, going, "Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
you haven't answered one of my calls in ages."
Sorry about that, Joseph. I'll get him on the horn for you.
It's just sometimes it's just, you know how it is. You've got so little free time. You're like, I want to just sit in silence.
Yeah. And you're the opposite of silence, Joseph.
Yeah,
You're noise.
you're just nothing but noise.
You're noise.
But
yeah.
he's been sending me some sweet voice messages lately.
Oh, for real?
Dude, he sends me the funniest voice messages.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Any you want to share with the class?
I realized I shouldn't have said that because I can't even think of one right now, but I've been laughing at them.
That's good.
But he has like, yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, shoot, dude. I got your birthday gift is supposed to arrive today.
You got me a birthday gift for my birthday? On my birthday?
Yeah, bro.
No way.
Happy Pride.
Thank you.
Yeah, well,
It's arriving today?
it's arriving today. It's arriving today.
What is it, Click Clack?
Nah, bro. You gotta take a guess. That's a chopper.
Is it? Yeah. If you
We're
guys
filming
hear,
in chopper territory.
yeah, we are in a.
We're in chopper territory.
We are filming this podcast on a helipad.
Yeah.
There's a chopper overhead. I mean, you watched a chopper fall out of the sky not too long ago.
Dude, why would you bring that?
Oh my God, it's falling!
I did see. I witnessed tragedy.
Yeah.
And we were in a good. We could have talked birthday gifts, and you want to talk horrible things. That was a crazy. I'm sorry for the people,
For the family,
Yeah.
for the Spanish tourists.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I was just sitting there. I saw the helicopter fall out of the sky into the river, and
And like, were you already watching it?
nah, it wasn't in plain of view to start, and then it entered.
Oh, you watched it just like it entered your vision,
Yeah,
and all you saw was the fall.
yeah.
Wow.
And then, well, the tough thing is Eric and I were walking around, and we were both like, prior to it, we were both like, we were both in writer's blocks,
Yeah.
which is a problem that pales in comparison. But at the time,
Everyone was going through something.
at the
that day.
time, we were pretty bummed about that, and we both were like, we need to live more life, and then we got way too much life thrown at us.
For sure.
And then we both kind of just walked in silence, and then
You like took those guys' life.
oh,
We need
dude,
more.
dude. I'm keeping your gift now. I'm keeping
Oh.
your gift. You put me in. You talk ill about my grandma, click clack, and then you.
I talked great about your grandma. I made your grandma so cool.
Nah, you made her a whore.
An incestuous whore.
You didn't make her cool. You made her. And then you made
Come
me.
on, Obama.
And then you made me
Click clack.
reflect upon horrible. Oh, the
Witnessing
choppers,
death. Yo! What up, Sandwich Tuesday fan base? What up, Ball Busters? We ran out of SD space on the card, and I think we recorded for like another 10 minutes. Literally, I don't even know if we talked about that Max was getting me a birthday present in the episode, or like if we got that on recording, but Max was going to get me a birthday present. We talked about it, and then the birthday present arrived. It came in the mail, and I opened it live on air, and he gave me a lighter and a cigarette case holder which I'm trying to stop smoking, but he's against that, basically. And shout out to Joseph. I'm actually going to give Joseph a call here and give him a few words to say and see what he has to, he's our listener. This will be a treat for him. So hold on.
Hey, this is Joseph. Please leave
Oh,
a message. Thank you.
bitch-ass voicemail. What up, Joe? This is David. Just giving you a call. I sort of had the opportunity of a lifetime for you. Certainly yours. And you blew it. Your phone's off, and I don't know. I mean, just feel free to call me back with a less cool thing for you. I'm going to be fine. All right, bye. All right, yeah, I just left him that voicemail, and I'm not even going to tell him that. He was probably going to ask what's up with that. Anyway, Joseph, I love you, man, but you blew it big time. Thanks for listening, guys. Click, clack.